Good day to everybody out there, and welcome to IR Vibes Info Entertainment Reviews channel. You guys, lots of love. And today, yes, you are looking at a new addition to the channel. I had to lighten up this whole map because basically, to keep it short, this gives you everything you could imagine from weather, hazards, you name it, the list goes on. 24/7 data feed, also updated every few minutes. Really amazing. I just came across this today, so this was a must check out. And as far as I'm already getting through it, I definitely recommend it, especially if you guys are looking for something within this kind of software. Now, starting off with your latest earthquake activity, take a look with a 3.1 striking up in Oklahoma, and as well 4.7 magnitude earthquake hits Mexico, and then a 5.7 hitting Mexico as well. Probably more likely about a 5.8, close to about a 5.9. Very possible. But again, this is a completely different source, and this updates with everything, and not just the earthquakes, but everything else going on. It's really, really amazing, and I still have a lot to go through on this software. So that'll be on another update, which will be a tutorial. So you guys can go on ahead and check this out with me and go from there. Now, Canada. Recently, Canada's been getting quite a bit of activity. This is right in the heart of Alaska, but right next door to Canada as well, with a 2.5 magnitude earthquake. And then also take a look with a 2.6 in Cantwell, Alaska. And coming up over here, take a look over here with this, you guys. 4.9 magnitude earthquake. And you can see going further down towards the Philippines, everything starts to pick up in seismic. 4.8 magnitude strikes right in the heart of Japan. Coming up within the Philippines and Indonesia, take a look at this. 4.6 magnitude, excuse me. And then also following by a 4.5 again. And looks like we got a smaller quake with a 2.5 magnitude. And let's scoot on over and see what is happening within this areas. Not too much active. We were actually looking at all the quakes within 2.5 and above magnitudes. So like I said, you guys, this is a whole different source using their own throughout this whole software, whatever they use, and they're using multiple different sources just because of what this app provides. It's truly amazing. 4.4 magnitude, which was only a depth of 142 miles. As I said, only. That is deep, but I've seen them as deep as 178, almost 200 miles depth. It's just ridiculous. So this was a very deep earthquake that struck in that spot. Now here we have 5 hours ago, south of Fiji, with a 4.6 magnitude earthquake. And here it is. We were just talking about depth. 314 miles deep. Now that is deep. And we were just talking about that. What a coincidence. That's just unbelievable. I think that's the deepest one that I have seen so far. Or was it a 600 and some depth, which was sometime last year. But anyhow, 4.4 magnitude. This was a depth of 333 miles. What's weird, because these all are in sync, these quakes, because they're all within the same depth. So whatever's happening, there's a lot of pressure deep down, whether if there's lava movement or maybe some really deep plate pressure trying to let out whatever it has going on. But there is still quite a bit of a warning for this whole area, you guys, and especially for the west coast, like I was saying, possibly 5 magnitude. And especially within here, still no 6 magnitude quake just yet, but there's still a few more days and the rest of the week to come. Now, coming back over here, let me zoom out just a little bit. Before we forget about Hawaii, take a look at this with a 2.5 and of course, Volcano Island. And again, take a look, Venezuela. Colombia with a 3.5 magnitude earthquake. Puerto Rico got a couple quakes, doesn't seem nothing major, 2.6. And also take a look at this. There's that 5.8, which was 19 hours ago, that struck San Portillo, Mexico. Let's go and take a look towards Chile, and they got quite a couple quakes, you guys. 3.1 magnitude, following by a 3.0, and as well a 3.6. So nothing as of yet in the big zone as far as 6 magnitudes and above go. 3.4, and ending over here with a 4.1. Later on, I will be doing another update, and we will see what's happening around the globe and see if maybe some surprises tick on up. Before I do finish this update, I want to show you something really, really cool, you guys. So this is what I mean. This gives you everything you could imagine when it comes to this kind of stuff. And this is exactly what I've been looking for. You can see the map just got fully crowded up. But yes, like I said, everything you could imagine all on one app source. Truly amazing. Great work. And of course, the best part, it's in live satellite feed. And it's 24/7 data. Now, you're probably wondering real quick, what are these marks right here? All these little red spots. So, hold on. We're going to get to those. These here, you guys, are basically hazard zones. They have them listed everywhere in the blue. I guess they're pretty bad. Take a look with these. Flood warning throughout those states. So anything within the dark blue, basically those are flood warnings. Now, as far as the West Coast, marine weather statement, and then gale warning. I don't know what that means. Hazardous sea warning, small craft warning. Also following by another small craft advisory. And what is this here in the yellow? Special weather statement. So whatever's going on in the sea. So you know what? Let's go ahead and take a quick look because I want to see what they're talking about real quick. So hazardous sea warnings. Let's go ahead and take a look. From May 20th, Saturday, 2:41 p.m. to May 22nd, Monday, 11 a.m. Gale warning remains in effect until 11 p.m. PDT this evening. Hazardous sea warning remains in effect from 11 p.m. this evening to 11 a.m. PDT Monday. Winds, north 20 to 30 KT, with gusts at 35 KTs increasing to 25 to 35. Gales gust through this evening. North winds 20 to 30 KT return tonight. Continue into Sunday. Seas steep to very steep. Very interesting. Northwest seas 6 to 10 feet peaking late afternoon and evening at 8 to 12 feet. Wow. Now, you guys, mind you, 8 to 12 feet, that's pretty freaking, pretty massive. I mean, it doesn't sound like a big number, but when it comes to Mother Earth and just the mass, then that's where everything changes, and 12 feet definitely is a lot. 12 feet seas return to steep to very steep, 8 to 10 feet tonight into Sunday. Areas affected. Most of the area will be impacted by small craft advisory level conditions with very steep warning level seas. Brookings, southward from 5 to 20 nm from shore. Gales are expected from 5 to 30 nms from shore to shore. Gold Beach, southward. Now, most other areas will experience small craft advisory levels conditionings during this time period. So you guys, everybody, if you're along the West Coast, make sure you keep advised about this. I'm going to update you on this more later on. I'm going to get more details on this stuff. Very interesting. And see here. So other than that, you could go to www.wrh.noaa.gov/MFR/hazard, and you could go directly to the site itself and go check that out. Again, I'll leave you a link down below the video if you want to go on ahead and get this downloaded for you to use. Highly recommend it. And again, this is my first time using it. I stumbled across it earlier and I was like, this is exactly a must-have. Everything you need. I like it already, you guys. And this is just the beginning. Other than that, let's take a quick peek at what's going on. Frost advisory, you believe it? Summer, basically summer, especially being here in the state of Arizona. But again, frost, tell you guys, this year is packing quite a bit. I just can't even put it all on one plate. It is unbelievable. Anyhow, enough. Lots of love. Thank you again for the support. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, later on with a new update, I'm going to get more into details. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, comment, and don't forget to share and thumbs me up, you guys. Lots of love. This is IR Vibes, Info Entertainment Reviews. Heads up high, feet grounded. Love, live, smile.